Hello, Periscope world. Hi. So let me know where you're from. This is only my second Periscope, so I'm very, very nervous. My social clicks. Hi. Oh, there's Kate Toon. Anyone else? Not very exciting, am I? 3 on. Well, I thought I'd answer any questions on how to manage Facebook pages for local businesses. So give me your questions. Hello. That's what I've got 4 on now. This is great. So give me some hearts. Oh, thank you. 1. This is very, very scary. I'm a bit of a techie, so I prefer to... Hello. From London. Wow. What time is it over there? No, it's my second scope, but it's just as nerve-wracking as my first. I'm oh, okay, so it's morning tea time. It's just after 7:30 here in North Queensland in Australia. Show your face. I don't know, that's even... There we go. Oops. Okay. Oh, I don't know. It's not that much better. I'm a bit of a techie, so I prefer to be behind the monitors instead of in front of the camera. Do you know Nathan on Australia Wow? No. Australia's a pretty big country. Oh, I should. Oh, thank you. So what do you do in London? Australia Wow. Big on Periscope. Oh, I'm going off to follow them too. Australia Wow. There's lots of Australians on Periscope. They're social media psychology. Wow. That's very interesting. There's a lot of psychology goes into selling online. Social sell in. Very interesting. I'm going to Google it. Social selling. Australia. Wow. Just thinking, no, it's thinking. No, I don't know what they're doing. Their website looks like it's down. Australia, wow. Hi, Semi, Kim Lynn. Where are you from? This is really exciting. Like, it's nearly 8 o'clock here in Australia. No way. You're in Townsville. So what do you do here? This is crazy. Imagine being on Periscope with millions of people. Kerwin? Oh. Well, it's 8 o'clock there too, or just about. So do you do many Periscopes? It's very nerve-wracking. And I've just kind of resigned to the fact that I've just got to do it. Golly. Oh. Well, let me know when you do your first, because the worst thing is doing your first and there's no one to talk to. So let me know. Follow me and let me know. And I'll get on and talk with you. Event management must be very nerve-wracking as well. I'm actually doing it because I'm going down to Pro Blogger on Thursday, and I know these girls are all very savvy and they'll all have their scoping on, and yeah, I didn't want to be the only one not actually doing it. So what I do in Townsville here is I manage basically local businesses' social media marketing, and their online presence. So I help them get into a routine in creating content and distributing it online and engaging with their target market, helping them set up their Facebook ads, if they wanted to run Facebook contests and how to do that and comply with Facebook's terms and conditions. I also help them with their Twitter, LinkedIn profiles, and YouTube, video marketing, content marketing, Pinterest and Instagram, and now Periscope. The other reason why I needed to learn how to do this, because I just think this is going to be so powerful for local businesses, so that they can do product presentations or how-tos or just general staff introductions. I walk around their business to show people how they do things and where they work, and I just think this will be really powerful if we can get over that hurdle, get over ourselves, because it is being in front of a camera is quite nerve-wracking. So how I help clients get into a routine of creating content is I tell them to sit down and write out the 10 frequently asked questions that they get asked in their business, and then I get them to write a blog article, maybe about 400 words, answering each one of those. Then I actually set up the video and get them to talk to that question, and that then gives us the video content that we can use in YouTube, Vimeo, and we can embed it into their website. We can upload it to Facebook natively. We can put it in Pinterest, and if it's small enough, we can upload it to some of the other smaller platforms like Instagram. It's an easy way to create content if you can sit down and think about frequently asked questions, because that's what your target market are probably looking for online. So if you can answer those questions on your website and in your social media profiles, that will then just help build your credibility in their eyes. They do say something like, I can't remember what the percentage is, but just pull it out of thin air. Most people will actually make a buying decision well before they contact a business. We're probably very savvy now with doing research online. We just research the hell out of something before we spend money. And they do say that most of us actually take the word of a total stranger in the form of an online review than we do if a business says something about themselves. So even local businesses need to have quite a good, strong presence online because of that fact that most of us actually make a decision before we walk into the shop to purchase. because I bought a, for instance, I bought a vacuum cleaner. Hello, Kate. I bought a vacuum cleaner. I was looking for a vacuum cleaner, and I like those stick ones. Hello. I like those stick ones, but you know, they just don't last very long. So I was looking for one that was like almost like those Dyson ones, but I find that I think they're a little bit expensive. So I researched, and I found one which was a Vax version, and it comes with like one of those big battery packs. They have like the ones that cordless drills run on, and that is working really well. So vacuums. No, Kate, I'm just saying how most of us research something well and truly before we actually walk into a local business to buy. And I just used the vacuum cleaner because that's what I was after. I was, you know, just as an example. See, we're supposed to tell stories. I'm telling stories. I'm trying to learn to tell stories. I'm very analytical. I'm very technical. So it's hard for me to be creative and tell stories. So I'm practicing. Yeah, so that's what I did. I was looking for a vacuum cleaner. I wanted a cordless one, but I didn't want to spend as much on a Dyson. But I ended up getting this VAX one, which was, yeah, it was good. So that's the other thing. So, yeah, so we get them to do, if you pick ones, well, obviously it'd have to be Facebook, only because, well, every second person in Australia is on Facebook, and that's a pretty high figure considering people under 13 can't be on Facebook. So it's actually probably a higher percentage than that. So definitely Facebook. But the hardest thing is to teach businesses that Facebook is not a broadcast platform. It's an engagement tool. And they just think they get on there and, you know, buy my stuff. They don't understand they need to engage and interact. And that's one thing that I do. I go to local businesses and say, you know, online, you need to be open and engaging. It's very hard for them. But yeah, definitely Facebook. And because Facebook ads are so effective, you can target right down to a specific demographic. So there's not a lot of wastage with Facebook ads. Oh, you're not a Facebook fan. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of testing and measuring to get Facebook ads to work perfect. Yeah, Google ads are great, but they are kind of expensive. Yeah, they I think where the difference between Google ads and Facebook, because you're in SEO anyway, but Google ads are probably more for people that are looking for a specific answer, whereas Facebook ads are more of a top of mind type advertising. If you can word it correctly, you'll only have to pay for the clicks for those people that are more likely to convert, and I think that's where a lot of people. Yeah, definitely, Sammy. Yeah, that's so right. You can't just put on a Facebook ad. I get so many businesses just putting on a Facebook ad and saying they don't work. But you have to have your targeting right. You have to have your copy right. Oh, thank you. I got some hearts. You have to have you have to have your copy right, your image right, your target right. Oh, look at that green hearts. That's crazy. Thank you. Let's give some hearts, people. Oh, that's lovely. I know this is so nerve-wracking, but I had to do this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so there's so many things, and then even when you think it's right, you have to test it and see what people how people engage and react to different ads. And you really only want to target people who are going to convert. So, you know, a lot of businesses that I work with say, oh, you know, I didn't get a lot of clicks, but you don't want a lot of clicks. You want the clicks that will convert. You just want that very small percentage that will convert. Thank you. I should actually be packing for ProBlogger, shouldn't I? Because I know Kate's already packed. Thanks, Kate. I'll see you on Thursday. Thanks. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow. What time? I think you do yours in the morning. I love yours because I'm a 20, like a probably 2012 SEO girl. So I need to be whipped into shape. My SEO strategies, yeah, need some tuning. Thank you, guys. Well, if there's no other questions, I'm going to run away and start packing my bag for ProBlogger. Thank you, guys. Oh, the hearts. I have pink ones too. This is the hardest now, is trying to get off. Do a quick recap. Okay, quick recap of two of the strategies that we use with our clients who run local businesses. Letting them know that even though they're local business, people will do research online before they make a buying decision and walk into their shop. Using tools like content marketing, creating articles from their FAQs, so picking, say, 10 frequently asked questions and creating content that they can use on social to convince people of their credibility, I suppose. And the other thing is the Facebook ads that Kate mentioned. Facebook ads or Google ads, you know, but we're talking about Facebook, so Facebook ads. So they're two strategies that I talk with local businesses here about getting their business found online. Thanks, guys. I'm sure I'll get better at these eventually. I'll do so many. Oh, there's chocolate hearts now. Thank you. Bye. I don't know how to swipe down.